Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be closing out my February sinking funds and savings. And so we are going to just jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I am a wife and a mother of one. And on here, I do all things cashless budgeting. And I also do work week lunches and grocery hauls. Excuse me, y'all. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So today we're going to be going through my sinking funds. And so I'm going to try to make this as effective as possible. But this video might be a little bit long. Okay, so I already wrote down our beginning balances. So for our sinking funds, which we're doing first, we started off with $1,784.65. Okay, so first things first is we're going to go into our entertainment. And as you can see here, we added $95 and we spent all together is going to be $97.46. And our ending balance is going to be $121.70. Okay, so that is where we are for entertainment. And the goal is just to get as much money as I can into these accounts. Next is going to be health. And for health, we added $40 in here. And then we spent $36.27. My husband was like deathly sick at the end of the month and on his birthday. And so I needed to go pick him up some medicine and stuff like that. As of the recording of this video, he says that he feels like he's turning the corner. So that is a good thing for all of us. But I'm just hoping that me and baby girl eventually do not end up getting sick, because that's the worst thing that could happen. Next is going to be maintenance. So if you guys don't know how I have my sinking fund set up, or these are just categories. Entertainment and health are just that, entertainment and health, but insurance is just the category. And then there's 3 subcategories in insurance. So altogether, I want to say I spent some money in car maintenance. So, we're looking at maintenance, you guys. So I spent $50. I put $25 here. Altogether, y'all, because this is going to be confusing, I put $80 into maintenance. I spent $50 out of car maintenance because I did go and get my car washed. I'm pretty sure I did not spend anything out of pets, or pet, I should say. I should change that to Xerxes. And then in home maintenance, we spent $39.12. And so altogether, we added $80 into maintenance and we spent $89.12. And that leaves me with $541.66. Okay, so that's all of my savings for my maintenance accounts. Okay, this is savings back here, so we'll come back to that. Next we are going to do is insurance. So insurance is back here. So for my category of insurance, we added $80 to this account as well too. And for insurance, we have car insurance and taxes. So for car insurance, we did not spend anything because we only take money out of here every 6 months. And then taxes shouldn't have had anything come out either, because this will only be used once a year, and that will be in, what is that? Or maybe twice. I do actually, now that we're talking about this, I want to get about $200 in here, probably by May, June, because we are going to have a lawyer go ahead and protest our taxes again. And so if he succeeds at that, we do have to pay him for like a portion. Last year, I think we spent like $141, and y'all saw my mortgage went from $2,240 to $1,925, and that savings is way more than what I had to pay them. So for insurance, we have $219.66. Okay, so we are doing well there, and we'll come back to future in a little bit. Next is going to be, we're going to do miscellaneous. We did not take any money out of miscellaneous because these are just like my extra savings, I should say. So for miscellaneous, we added $42. And anytime money's actually coming out of here, it's to go into another sinking funds or into our spending accounts. So nothing here. And so now we're at 153 even. Okay. With that, and then let's go and look at our subscriptions. Okay, so for our subscriptions, sorry, y'all. We added all together for subscriptions, $148, 148. And for subscriptions altogether, we spent $179.60. And I can tell y'all where most of that came from. So we had Baby Girls Love Every kit that was paid out. That was $129.60. And then, whoops. Okay. And then Sam's Club, we spent $50 because we had covered that renewal when we went shopping. It really was like at the end of January, but we paid that renewal for Sam's Club. So, yeah, that's where we are. So for subscriptions, we're looking at $179.60. And that leaves us at $549.73. Okay, so that is where we are for here. So we're going to add up how much money we put into here. 80 plus 80 plus 42 plus 148. So we put in $485 this month into sinking funds. And then what did we spend, y'all? Because that is always the plus 36.27 plus 89.12 plus 179.60. We spent $402.45. Okay. And so what we'll do here is $1784.65 plus $485 minus $402.45, and that equals $1867.20. Okay, so that is just what our sinking funds is looking like. And let me just tell you guys, we are going into the month of March, or as I'm doing this video, it is actually March, but we are in March, and all I can say is that I am just so grateful that we are spending money that we have. Like, all of this money has been paid for, it's saved, all of the things. And I just feel so blessed because I know there's been times where we didn't have that and we were racking up so much debt, y'all. So let's now get into our savings. Money shouldn't have been coming out of here. So we'll do future first since I have this binder open. We had future, and for future, we just put, I'm looking at my little cheat sheet, y'all. Future, we just put $20. And I believe that $20 came from, no, it went into home projects, because that's kind of, not that baby girl is not important, but this is kind of the most important right now. So yeah, it got that $20 in future. I feel like everything we have is important, and sometimes I struggle with finding a way to pay or what to put money into because I'm trying to save and do all of the things. So that was for our future. And then let's go into all of the other ones. So we'll flip back over here. So we have a rainy day. And for rainy day, we put $10 in here. And that's like my buffer to my emergency fund. Granted, there's not a whole lot in there, but we're going to get there. We're going to get to all of the things that we need to get to. And if the rainy day is not where I need to be, then we'll get there. For emergency fund, we added $48.84, and then our interest from January, which was $13.57. So that got a total of $141.57 for our emergency fund. And y'all, and in at the beginning of January, we started off at $835.53, and we're at $1210. So happy for us, because that's almost $400 saved in pretty much 2 months. And then we have baby girl, and she should have just gotten her $12. This is just a savings account, and that's just what it is. And you know what I'm thinking, y'all? I had a weird thought to myself. This baby girl account, it is saving, but I was thinking of just taking this money once a year and depositing it into her 529 account instead of having 16 different accounts for her. But I still want her to have a savings, another savings that we're saving for her, so she just has it. We'll see what happens. But that got $12, okay? So nothing was spent out of these accounts, y'all. So we'll put 0 for all of these. We added 10 plus 141.57 plus 20 plus 12. So we put $183.57 towards savings. Nothing was taken out, and so we'll do $1405.35 plus 183.57, and that puts us at $1,588.92. And maybe I should put the ending balances here, y'all. So for rainy day, we're at $96.28. Emergency fund is at $1210.64. Future is at $135, and then baby girl is at $147. And then that is the total for here, you guys. So at the end, we spent altogether we added altogether $668.57. We spent a total of $402.45, and we are ending altogether at $3,456.12. So that is where we are, you guys. That is where we are for the month of February. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one.